Now, learners with special needs in schools around Juja area, Kiambu County, are set to receive assistive devices aimed at easing their day-to-day learning operations. The devices, produced by the Kenyatta University Faculty of Medical Device Innovation in the Biomedical Engineering program, will include adjustable abacuses, audio tactical STEM learning kit, and talking geometry kits, among others. Joshua Joel with details.
It is a Monday morning in Kiambu County. Here, learning activities are underway.
It is all ours.
But our mission here is to establish how schools for learners with special needs cope with the need to adopt and complete the syllabus on time. We visit Kamboi School for the Deaf in Githunguri sub-county, where learning entirely depends on visuals.
Child who does not hear completely, all concentration is on vision, is focusing on the teacher, and immediately the child changes the direction in which the teacher is, then you lose the contact.
A few kilometers away in Thika Town, we visit Joytown Special School for the Physically Disabled. Here, we find learners on lunch break. Majority of the learners are using wheelchair for mobility. According to the school's administration, the continued use of wheelchairs has a ripple effect on the learners.
We teachers have the student in class for 8 hours. That is from 8:20 to 3:20. And for the learners at junior school.
Kenyatta University, through the Faculty of Medical Device Innovation Biomedical Engineering, is closing these gaps through students' innovation.
We have a very wide gap between academia and industry. Industry is where we have the problems where we need to get solutions. Academia, we're very good in our research and coming up with these solutions. But now we don't have that connection whereby the two are working together. And this is how we now sat down and wrote this grant together with our colleagues from Rice University, and we are happy we got a sponsorship.
We have two kinds of projects. So there's one that we work on as part of the device design project. And for this one, we pre-select the projects for the students. For that class in particular, it ends at the design phase, but we will take on those projects later on and help them to commercialize. The second tier of projects that we have is the ones they'll work on their final year. So for those ones, they start their curriculum with a course called Clinical Immersion.
David Ajay and Taekwondo Sembo, both master students, are part of the SEMA project, which aims at reducing the visual inputs for deaf students.
SEMA means to say in Swahili, however, it stands for signal, engage, monitor, and assist. So we're building an assistive technology for deaf learners so that they can be able to engage with the teachers, and so that the teacher can be able to, number one, check if they are comprehending what is being taught, and at the end of the day, assist them in learning.
In another room, Dab Design Studio B, Jennifer Nyambura takes us through the production of Zenipad cushions that help wheelchair-bound learners.
We are coming up with a Zenipad, which is a cushion that is meant to be permeable. It's meant to massage at intervals, and it's meant to ensure that moisture does not form, so that we don't have the pressure sores formed. So that means that we have to have an electrical part and a mechanical part.
On the other hand, Kenyatta University is working on adjustable abacus, audio tactical STEM learning kit, tactical 3D printed mathematical models, and talking geometry kits for visually impaired learners pursuing STEM subjects.
This is one set, which is mechanical. Another set is a talking kit, where the students will be able to feel the shape, press the shape, and know themselves which shape I've pressed or which fraction I've pressed. So it will be an electronics device with the audible speaker, whereas the student will be able independently to learn, to interact with it, and then to hear what the shape is doing.
The program has a design studio where prototyping and fabrication of medical devices are carried out.
We help them to prototype the ideas, come up with the tangible prototypes, and it doesn't end there. We also offer mentorship to the students. We run design challenges where we attract the general public. They come, they share their ideas, and we help them move from the ideation stage to the minimum viable product or prototype.
The targeted beneficiaries of this program note that they are well prepared to integrate the system into their school.
So with this project, I feel like it is going to improve the instructional strategy of commanding activeness or attention.
Reporting for KBC Channel 1, I am Joshua Joel.